This video is being brought to you by Cutting Edge Gamer. If you upgrade graphics cards often, Cutting Edge Gamer is the perfect option for you. Lease the newest graphics cards on the market, such as Nvidia's RTX 20 series, for a low monthly payment. Click the affiliate link below in the description to find out more. Skip it up and that up. It seems that every time I turn around and I think, all right, my job is done. I've talked enough about Blizzard and Activision and Diablo Immortal, and we're good. We can move on. Something else happens, and it's something important that I need to discuss, and this is pretty big. Yesterday, Activision stocks plummeted. They dropped 7.2%, which put it on track for the lowest close that Activision had since January of 2018, which is a very big deal. So that's obvious proof that investors are feeling the negative energy from consumers that are mad at Blizzard and Activision for what they're doing with Diablo Immortal. It gets even worse than that. There is a petition over on change.org, which now has almost just shy of 35,000 signatures, with people wanting Blizzard to cancel Diablo Immortal, which I think that's dumb. Look, I'm going to go into an opinion real quick. If you don't want to play Diablo Immortal, if you're mad at Blizzard and Activision are doing with the game, the best thing you could do is not the theatrics with a change.org petition or writing nasty memes, so on and so forth. Obviously, express your disdain, but the most important thing you could do is not to download the game and not to spend any money on any kind of currency in it. Do not invest in any microtransactions. That is where they will feel it. That is where they will pay attention. If you speak with your wallets, then they will listen to you next time, and they'll listen to you now, okay? These, you know what? 800,000 people could sign this cancel Diablo Immortal petition, but if people are still spending money hand over fist, guess what? They're not going to care. You got to talk with your wallets. I'm even pointing at you right now. That's how important it is. Talk with your wallets. If you're angry at this game, don't spend money on it, and then they'll pay attention. But the negativity continues. In case you haven't checked recently, I'm looking at the Diablo Immortal cinematic trailer now. It has over 460,000 dislikes. It's closing in on 470,000 dislikes. And the Diablo Immortal gameplay trailer has 182,000 dislikes. So we could safely say that people are not happy with this game at all. But even with all the negativity right now surrounding Diablo Immortal and Blizzard and Activision, industry analyst Wedbush Securities actually has high hopes for the game and think it will make Activision plenty of money. They think the game will bring in $300 million annually of revenue for Activision and Blizzard, and that's a pretty big number. But even with all the negativity surrounding Diablo Immortal and Blizzard and Activision right now, industry analyst Wedbush Securities thinks that the game is going to do very well and bring in Activision and Blizzard a ton of revenue each year. As a matter of fact, they think that Diablo Immortal is going to bring in $300 million of annual revenue for the company. So that's a pretty big deal. I guess they're assuming that the negativity will die down. People will forget, because there's a lot of times the consumer does. And with all the other different markets around the world, like, we don't know what's going to happen with Diablo Immortal in Asian markets, in European markets, so on and so forth. The game may still perform very well over there. There'll be a bunch of people over there that will invest in microtransactions, and the game will still be very profitable for both Activision and Blizzard. So only time will tell what happens with this game, and if Wedbush Securities is right that it will bring in hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue each year. The bottom line is this. If this game truly makes you that angry, you have to speak with your wallets. I am guilty of this too, so I am not sitting or standing on a soapbox right now, where we'll complain, oh my God, microtransactions, I hate them, and this game, it's so anti-consumer, and yet we still go out and buy it. And we still invest in the microtransactions, and we still buy the DLC, and we still do all the things that we were raging about and signing petitions about. You got to speak with your wallets, because if you do, that's when the industry pays attention. Because look, it doesn't matter whether it's gaming, movies, a clothes designer, a grocery store, Amazon, whatever the case may be. People sell products to make money, and if you're not willing to shell out your money for that product, that is when they pay attention. If you're yelling and still handing over your cash as you're yelling at them and raising your fists, they don't care. Angry money or happy money is still green to them, and that's all that matters.
speak with your wallets, then the industry will pay attention. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
Hey, congratulations! If you made it to the end of the video, you should subscribe to Review Tech USA so you can hear me blabber on some more. Also, too, starting this month, I will be live streaming solely on Twitch. I'll have a link to my Twitch channel below in the description. And last but not least, make sure you click that like button. It helps out the show big time. See you guys in the next video.